Hey, this is Chad from DifferenceInSkill, and I'm bringing you the story of Difference in Skill. So, I haven't been doing a lot for the channel. I agree. And also, it's been a long time since I've started Difference. Well, not really I've started, but since we've started Difference in Skill, and a lot of things have changed. So, first of all, Difference in Skill started on February 20th, 2014. Says, 2012. Yeah, 2 years ago. Says YouTube. So, I trust it. Then, didn't really have anything on it at that time. Back in the day, it was Hero, me. Emulate wasn't really around. He was still in Toronto at that time. Here at Difference in Skill, we're not just one person. I'm Chan.
I'm Hero.
And we're definitely not the same person. As you can see, I am Asian.
We're pretty different.
And he is not Asian. And we just kind of tried to play card games. So, where we live, there wasn't a lot of places to play card games. There's basically one good place, and it was Connection Games 1, which was close to where we lived, so not too bad. Bus, SkyTrain, about 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 25 minutes. A little bit of walk, and we got to the place where people from other parts of the city, or other cities, I suppose, because we're from Richmond, and Richmond is known to have nothing to do except for eat Chinese food. So we didn't really have much places to play, so we just went there, played Vanguard, Yu-Gi-Oh, whatever we could find. And back in the day, people didn't play Vanguard at all. People were like, oh, like Yu-Gi-Oh tables, Vanguard table. And then we had like one group of people playing Vanguard. So it first all started when you guys know Fujay, or J-Fu, whichever you guys know him as, and I were watching the first episode of Vanguard. It was a long time ago. And we were like, doesn't look that bad. And we both ordered a trial deck each, where it's like, okay, what do you want? And like, I don't know, what do you want? What do you want? I don't know, what do you want? And we're just like, I'm like, okay, I want Dragonic Overlord. And he got the Royal Paladin, and I got Kagero, and that's how we started. And after that, it really just went on from there. We just watched Vanguard every single week, and we found it really semi-entertaining, and rules-based was pretty helpful. They actually had a lot of parts where like, oh wait, what if this happens? And then it shows us what happens next episode, which I thought was really cool. I mean, the fact is like, oh yeah, what if you play a trigger from a different clan? Because back in set 1, you could almost not have a full deck unless you bought like a case, because getting 4 Alfreds was impossible. I mean, Joel didn't, J-Fu or Fujay or Joel, whichever you know him as, we didn't have that much money back then, so we bought one box and we split it. Luckily, I got a Conroe and he got a Barkgull, and I think I got an extra Dragonic Overlord, and he got an extra Blaster Blade. Pretty cool. So that's why we thought it was meant for us to play Vanguard, because I mean, hey, he pulled an SP Blaster Blade, and I got the Dragonic Overlord, and we had a Barkgull, and then one Bari, one Isolde, one Conroe, and I don't remember the last one was. This was like the perfect box for starters like us. So we're just like, we're gonna do this, and then then we started making videos, and then 4 months later we had our 500 subscriber giveaway, and it was really quick. At first it was like, you have 1 subscriber, and well, actually it was like 4 because we had friends. So it was like, you have 10 subscribers. We're like, yes. And then every day I would see Hero at school and be like, yo man, did you check out how many subscribers we have? Like, yeah, we got like 28, yeah. And we're like, and then slowly but surely, when we got to like about 100, 200, it started going like, today you have 200, tomorrow you have 230, and we're like, how'd that happen? And lo and behold, we had 500 subscribers.
Hey, this is Chad from DifferenceInSkill, bringing you the results to the DifferenceInSkill 500 subscriber giveaway challenge with Chad and Hero, etc., etc. So, with a few judgment calls, and I've talked to YY about it, and we checked. We got 2 winners. Last 2 people. Thank you all for playing this little game with us. We got a lot of comments, a lot of views, all that good stuff. And oh my god, I'm tired. It's 4 a.m. It's 4 a.m. I had to all night this, and I'm so tired. And that was pretty amazing. And then we had our $500 giveaway, which I'm gonna be trying to put up things so then it'll pan into it. So
enjoy sudden screen changing to clips of old stuff because I suck at editing. And then we had our team tournament, the first team tournament that we ever tried to have, because people didn't play Vanguard and people didn't do it. So I had to host it, along with doing a lot of other things, like hosting the usual just like casual tournaments if you wanted to play, selling cards, selling boxes. And this is why you can see over there's like that much of stuff. There's more down there, but my chair is in the way and so am I. So you can kind of see how much I actually bought. If you can't see it, this portion here, the front is ZX boxes and the back is all Vanguard boxes, as some people might have seen. Yes, it's really messy back there, is because I can't be bothered to sort more than what I've sorted already. And back in the day, no one really bought Vanguard. If you needed Vanguard, you'd come to Chan to get it. And back in the day, like, it was really good money for me. Still in, I think I was like grade 11. I think I was grade 11. Was I grade 11? There's no way I was in grade 11. Was there? No, yes, maybe, no, possibly. 12? 12. Probably 12. And I was just like, I can just host a tournament every once in a while and make like a couple, like, $30, and it's like free. It's like free $30. That's just into my hand. So cards were also really expensive back then for me because, hey, if I'm the only one who's selling it, I gotta call the shots, right? And then sooner or later, people started to catch on, it became more popular, and then other people started buying Vanguard. And when that happens, I can't charge that much anymore. And when I can't charge that much anymore, I can't make that money to keep buying Vanguard. So, for example, if I had a box, and I got 3 triple Rs and 5 double Rs, and then double Rs are like, what, 5 to 10, and then Perfect Guard I can charge up to like $20, and like all this money added up, take the money, throw it back at Bushi Road, get some more boxes, and that's how I could keep going and going and going. Now it's a bit different. There's a lot of people who try to do the whole, what I used to do, but you can't. Since technology is so good now, you can just order it online. We found ways to order stuff from Japan. It's like, oh, here's a price check. Oh, back in the day, it's like, oh, $10 for this card. Like, I'll charge you $15 for it. Like, why can you order from Japan by yourself? Like, I can't. I know you can't either. So then, I could just do what I want. Then, after the team tournament came more motivation. So back when we had 500 subscribers, we weren't making any YouTube money at all. Like, I don't think so. I think we were on AdSense, which is like the most basic thing, which I think that you get like, I think like from about like half a year, we made like $20, which is basically, not worth it. So we're just like, we gotta really step this up if we want to make something some little extra on the side. So we were talking to Lance. I don't see him anymore. He's a guy who's always topless and, very proud that he is buff. And he used to run a Beyblade channel, apparently. I didn't know that before. And then he's like, yeah, I have like 4,000 subscribers. Back in the day, I was just like, damn, 4,000 subscribers. I wish I could get that. And he's like, it's not hard. It's actually not hard. So just, keep doing what you're doing, and you're probably going to surpass me. And I was like, nah, that's not happening. Like, we're getting like 5 subscribers maybe like a week. So we're not getting that far. And we just kept on trucking. We just kept doing what we like to do. And mainly, what got us through it when we didn't have like money as an incentive, we just loved reading comments. I mean, comments are the best to read. When people go like, remember the comment down below, and like, subscribe, like, you guys don't really have to like and subscribe. I don't mind that much myself, but comment. I love reading comments. Back, when it was like final season, and like you're going to school, going to work, going to school, going to work, going to work again, going to school, just like on my iPhone, just like, and just reading the comments, and I read every single comment. It's true. I might not reply to every single comment, but I do read every single comment, which I can guarantee you. Well, actually, I can't guarantee you that, but I promise that I do, because I love reading comments. I just like to hear what you guys think. Even if you're like, "Hi Chan," I'll be like, "Sup." I'll probably reply. Actually, if you wrote "Hi Chan," I'd probably reply like "Sup" or something, snazzy. Then came Limit Break. Limit Break. And that was a bit different. So Limit Break was like the new thing. I was like, whoa, all these new cards are so neat they had all these cool effects when you're at 4 damage. But when it first started, it was like Garmor, play it, Canvas 2, get a dude, and then plus 5k when you attack. Pretty good. Personal booster, I think. No? Garmor to no one? Anyways, so it's like, oh, I hit 23 good against cross rides. No one played them because cross rides are just better until they hit Overlord, the end. And Tsukiyomi for no apparent reason. And then, yeah, so we had to kind of play Limit Break, and we just kept going, and then things happened. So apparently on August the 9th, or somewhere around that time, I don't remember, August 9th, 2012, that was still a long time ago, there was a lot of drama, actually, from our channel and some of the other channels. I used to be part of like the North American Vanguard group, and you know, everyone had their own channel. We had the second highest at the time. It was a long time ago, so I don't really remember very clearly, but we had a lot of flack. People were like talking trash about us on the channel, like, oh, blah blah blah, if I had this YouTube channel, what should I watch? And then someone was like, oh, you should watch DifferenceInSkill, they're pretty good. And of course, I didn't actually comment on any of this. I just like to look around. And then one guy was like, no man, DifferenceInSkill is complete trash, you should watch my channel. I posted a link. And then it's just like blah 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 blah. And you know, if you guys remember who I'm talking about, if you guys don't, then I'm sure if you looked hard enough you could find it. But back in the day, it was really funny because it really kept me going. I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna get more subscribers than this guy, and then I'm gonna tell him to go. And that really didn't happen. We're just really happy that we got more subscribers than basically everyone in that channel. And then, pretty cool. I remember Heroes saying that in Seattle. I think it was Seattle. There was a Vanguard event, and then he had people approach him, and he noticed them, and he was like, "Oh, so cool" and stuff. And I agree. I mean, just because you know I have like barely any subscribers, barely any of this internet fame crap, that people will like go like, "Oh, hey, it's Chan." And it was like, "Who? Where?" And like, "Oh, right, I'm Chan." And then I had signed cards for people. That's pretty cool. And you know, I give away cards once in a while. You know, when people like it's Christmas, you know, go to the mall, give away some cards that I don't really care for. Some people like they don't really care about what the card is. It's just like it's from me, and people are like, "Ooh, yay!" And you know, it's really cool to feel something like that. I mean, I'm sure that anyone who's tried something like that would actually know kind of what that kind of feels like. It was like the most important thing. In like our peak, we still didn't make a lot of money. Split between the people at DifferenceInSkill, we only got like what, like $30, but that was really cool for us. It was like, oh hey, we're just playing card games and we're making some money, and now we're making, well, now I'm making like nothing. That's why I don't really care that people have ad block anymore, because technology changed YouTube, the game of YouTube, that your advertisements were blocked by ad block a lot more often, and then people started using more ad block, we'd get less revenue, and then I said that I would quit Vanguard, and then I lost a lot of faith, I guess, subscribers, because I'm getting a lot less comments now, which I think is reasonable. I mean, if my favorite Vanguard tuber or YouTuber in general said, oh yeah, I'm not doing this anymore, and they came back, I probably wouldn't be watching anyways, because it seems kind of fraud. But now I just want to do Vanguard videos for fun, because I just like reading comments. So I'll probably try to post stuff that I can get people to talk about, just comments, just say hi. Sounds good to me. Then, yeah, it eventually had to happen. March 2013, Hero left DifferenceInSkill. This was because back in the day, we still did make a decent amount of money. I was getting more and more frustrated that the money was going less and everyone still wanted a share. Because, as friends, being fair is really reasonable. I mean, because as you guys can probably tell, most of the videos on this channel are from me. I do get the bigger cut out of all of them, but at the same time, Hero just couldn't keep up because he was too busy with school. I mean, I think he's in engineering or science in UBC, which is, big stuff. I go to Kwanlin. I don't study at all. And, okay, that doesn't say anything, but just ignore that part. But, I mean, I had a job, I had to work, I had to go work, 3 a.m. I came back, did a video before I went to sleep, uploaded it, edited the next day, and, whatever reason, not going to say who is an excuse or not, but, Hero had to leave.
Hey guys, it's Hero from DifferenceInSkill. and it's probably going to be my last video on difference in skill. Chan and I talked to Chan about it, and my decision has been to leave the channel.
So, I don't really talk to him anymore. I haven't, I don't even, I hear he lives elsewhere now. I don't play League, so no time to really talk to him on that either. So, yeah, I wonder if he's, if he's watching. I hope there's no bad blood between us, and I don't know if he takes it personally, but just being fair. And then Amulet came by and was like, yo, what's up? Let's do some more YouTube. And I'm like, cool. And then now Amulet's not around anymore either, because I was like, you know what? The money's not important anymore. I just want to have difference in skill. That's all I want. Like, that's it. The money is like nothing. Like, if you have a job, or even if you can sell cards, like, you just pick up a pack of these sleeves and you sell it for like $30. That's more than what I get a month. Just saying. That's why the money on different skill is basically not a relevant factor anymore. I just want to do videos, talk to my subscribers, fans, and yeah, that's basically all I really wanted to do now. And then yeah, that's about it. And then on August 2013, we had 5,000 subscribers, and I was like, wow, that's interesting. And now I have 6,000. I'm continuing to grow. I hope that we get some more subscribers. Would be nice.
Hey, this is Chad from Difference in Skill.
This is Alan from DifferenceInSkill.
And we're doing a giveaway video celebrating our almost 5K subs. So we wanted to do this a bit earlier as a summer giveaway, but we're both kind of busy. I actually have summer courses, and Amulet also did, so he just came back to Canada, and we're here right now in Canada. So it's all good.
I think most importantly for doing YouTube, Vanguard, and all this stuff, is that I met a lot of cool people. I mean, Felix, or Karutaku, as you guys know him, I think, hopefully we're still really good friends. He might hate me, but I don't think he does. I met him in Connection 1, which is a long time ago, and then he was just like, this casual guy playing Vanguard. I remember on the team tournament, something kind of tragic happened, but that I got to know him really well, and we became pretty good friends. We went to, and when I went back to Hong Kong for just a little time, I think it was the span of like a week, maybe a bit less. I think it was like 5 days. This was when no, I didn't know Felix back then. I went back for about a week, 5 days maybe, 5 days tops. Then I was like, yo, Felix, let's chill. And he's like, what? Like, I'm in Hong Kong. He's like, what? And then he basically took me around Hong Kong. I basically treated for every meal, because back in the day, Felix was still kind of poor. Now he's rich because, he has a job. Pays pretty well up here. And in Hong Kong, standards of living are a bit different. You get paid less, but everything costs less. So it kind of makes more sense. But since I was from here, and our standard of living is apparently high, and, well, I guess, because I've never had low standard of living, then, I was just like, Felix, just because you're just going to take me around everywhere, I'm just going to treat you to everything. Basically everything. We're going to go out to eat, I'll treat you. You want to buy some cards? Maybe I'll buy it for you. I don't know. Depends what card it was. And then, yeah, to this day, pretty good friends, and hopefully I can go back and chill with him some more. Let's see. Yeah, that's basically a story of Difference in Skill. I hope you guys enjoyed listening to me talk about random stuff, and basically the whole gap between 2012 was our year. We worked really, really hard, and then 2013 rolled by because nothing much happened. I quit Vanguard, and then I came back to Vanguard, and then Legion started, and then people left, people came. Things have changed, and well, at least I'm still here now, and I hope I can keep you guys entertained for the rest of however long I do Vanguard. I don't know, Vanguard seems to be slowing down here a lot too, mainly because how Legion is very powerful and there's only like one good deck or two good decks around. I'm sure when Legion pans out a bit more, like set 17 and then a bit more trial decks, I'm sure it'll be a lot better, because a lot of people are now quitting Vanguard. I'm not really quitting Vanguard, just because like I still kind of like it. I play Pokemon now, and I play more Magic, so I still do like playing card games. Of course, you guys don't really care that I play Magic or Pokemon at all. And if you want to see the deck, I suppose I can show you guys. But aside from that, yeah, I'll still play Vanguard. There'll be a bit less Vanguard stuff because there's not a lot of new things happening. Because when you're really up to date with stuff, the only new things I can show you guys is like new deck profiles, which I won't be making because of the whole money thing and how Vanguard is easy to buy but hard to sell now because people want to play less. Makes sense? So, hope you guys enjoyed, and if you guys like, subscribe, I guess. I don't really know what likes do for us, really, because I never understood that myself. Didn't really read the contract. So, subscribe if you guys want to see more, and please, please, please do comment below asking me anything. Just ask me anything. I'll probably answer you. Just leave a comment. I like reading them. And that is it, guys. See you guys later.